Hey folks, how you doing? Papa Joe here. I want to share a word with you tonight. Imagine that. One of the Christian groups that I'm in on Facebook asked me to share a video, and I shared one of them that I'd made. And I want to make this one just for studying the Word. That's what we're going to do, study the Word. I am in Matthew chapter 6, starting on verse 19. This is one of the parables, so to speak. Well, no, it ain't honestly a parable. But it's a Sermon on the Mount where Jesus was teaching us. This will be somewhat short one tonight. With treasures in heaven. Do not store up for yourself treasures on earth, where moth and rust destroy, and where thieves break in and steal. But store up for yourself treasures in heaven, where moth and rust do not destroy, and where thieves do not break in and steal. For where your treasure is, there your heart will also be. The eye is the lamp of the body. If your eyes are good, your whole body will be full of light. But if your eyes are bad, your whole body will be full of darkness. If then the light within you is darkness, how great is that darkness? No one can serve two masters. Either he will hate the one and love the other, or he will be devoted to the one and despise the other. You cannot serve both God and money. Now, y'all know me by now. We're going to back her up, check it out, talk about it. Do not store up for yourselves treasures on earth, but store up for yourself treasures in heaven. Well, that's pretty dadgum self-explanatory. You've heard me say in many videos that you just can't be concentrated on the world. And that's basically what he's talking about here. At one point I was explaining that even fishing could be a god. It's something that takes your attention away from God. And it doesn't matter what it is. It could be a multitude of things. You know, whatever your hobby is, whatever your desires are, if that is what you concentrate all your time and effort on, that's taking you away from God. That's not good. So if you're a car collector or a coin collector or whatever, if you are a workaholic, and yes, I have been accused of that, I'm trying to do better. If you are just concentrating on what you can get and do here, today, right now on earth, then what he's telling you right there is you're storing up treasures here. Why? We've all heard the old saying, you can't take it with you. And you can't. But for where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. So if you're just all concentrated on all this stuff down here on earth, you might have a problem in the future. Well, if you've got your heart set on God, serving Him, trying to do His will, trying to do right, now you're setting up treasures in heaven. That's more like what God wants us to do. The eye is the lamp of the body. If your eyes are good, your whole body will be full of the light. But if your eyes are bad, your whole body will be full of darkness. If then the light within you is darkness, how great is that darkness? Well, the only thing that I can tell you there to this old hillbilly is he's telling us, what are you concentrating on? Are your eyes set on God? Are they set on heaven? Are they set on your spiritual needs and your spiritual things? Are you trying to please God, read the Word, live the Word? And are you trying to do right by Him? Are you concentrated and focused on Jesus? Or are we back to those cars and that bass boat, the coins and the motorcycle? Where are your eyes looking? Where are your eyes looking? No one can serve two masters. Either he will hate one and love the other, or he will be devoted to one and despise the other. You cannot serve both God and money. Same thing I just said. Who are you serving? Are you serving your master, the Lord? Or are you serving mankind, the world? Are you concentrating on your financial gains and everything's worth this, that, and the other? I have a Christian brother that I have expressed to him my concerns about his ways with money. And it ain't that he's bad with money, but he hoards it. And everything has a dollar value on it. Everything. We have a young Christian friend that was hurt in an accident. He's been praying for faithfully. But in the course of one of our conversations, he brought it up that, well, there's some things money can't buy, but I guess it bought her health. Well, I disagreed with him and told him so. I said, from what I understand, the girl should have been dead. And all these people are praying, and she has made miraculous recovery. But he had to go to that dollar value. He's always thinking about money. That can be an issue. And after I expressed my concern, he allowed it. He don't have the problem that I think he does, but I had to, as a brother in Christ, I had to express my concerns. I did. And so who are you going to serve? Are you down here serving the world? Is that what your focus is? Is that where your eyes are looking? Is that the world and what you can get here today on earth? Is that where your treasures are? And this is pretty plain and simple. He's not telling us to give everything away, run around broke, and become the most holy Bible thumping roller you ever seen. He ain't telling us that at all. But he is giving us a word of caution that you need to look and see where your eyes are looking. What are you looking at? What are you looking for? What are your treasures? And who is your master? Is it money or man? Well, that was my little word for the night. I'll probably do a few more, but that's going to go into the group as a little bonus. Remember, folks, God loves you, and so do I. Keep your focus on God. Remember, He has a room. He has a house with many rooms, and one of them's for you to put them treasures in. So start storing your treasures in heaven. You don't have to take them with you. They'll already be there. God bless you. Y'all have a good night. Bye.